Chief Wally Burns of the James Smith Cree Nation knows tragedy firsthand. This after the stabbing attacks last month left 10 people dead and 18 injured in his community. He traveled to the East Coast to speak with federal and provincial justice and public safety ministers, calling for more Indigenous policing.
For the past month or so, I've been on the go non-stop and making sure that our voices are heard in regards to the tragedy that happened in James Smith. So,
Federal Justice Minister David Lametti, moved by Burns' presentation, says his government will take action.
We are moving as a government to recognizing Indigenous policing as an essential service and putting the mechanisms in place to make that a reality, so to do more than say that it's an essential service.
Kimberly Murray was also present. She is a special interlocutor for unmarked burials and missing children associated with former residential schools. She asked the ministers who should investigate unmarked graves.
So I was just flagging it as a concern that communities have been raising. And we are looking at what international solutions there are, and many communities are looking at the international solutions as well.
APTN News asked Lametti about Murray's concerns. He responded that they're collaborating and working on solutions.
Criminal investigations in Canada are undertaken by the police of jurisdiction, and Kimberly Murray is trying to facilitate the legal or fill gaps in the legal apparatus as we move forward.
Indigenous leaders at the meeting were Cassidy Caron, president of the Métis National Council, and Nathan Obed, president of the Inuit Tapiriit Kanatami. Both were unavailable for comment. But ITK said in an email statement to APTN News they welcomed the opportunity to discuss MMIWG issues with the ministers. Lametti says his government is implementing the MMIWG report.
We need to get together and discuss our various pathways and how they interoperate, how they fit together, so that we can move those calls forward in terms of implementation.
The ministers' meetings will continue till Friday. Angel Moore, APTN National News, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.